Hello, Surfer back. Thank you for watching me. I usually don't do this. I'm not no counselor, but I'm the guy that inspire you, motivate you to do more in life. But I had a special request. Um, a guy request, how do I solve situations with my wife? Well, whether you have a fiance, girlfriend, or wife, let me tell you this. You have to be in love in order for you to live happy. It doesn't mean you're not going to have a problem between you guys, even if you're in love. But at least you're not living in toxic relationship, poison relationship. Because if you're in love, both of you, you don't have no crack between. These little things will not irritate you. But guess what? If she's in love, and if you're not really in deep love, just living for because of life, because of you know him long time, because of financial issue, because you have kids, or because many reasons, no, it will not work out. Believe me. I don't care how many times you try. Don't you want to live with someone that you love at all the time? Even though you have some kind of disagreement, it's okay. But if you have a fight and you're not happy, not satisfied with your life, never live with someone. It doesn't matter what business you have, how many kids you have, how long you know that person. If it's not a healthy relationship, it will never work out. It will never work out. Here's how you talk to your wife or your husband. I'll give you an example. If she said, everything she asked or everything he asked, answer with yes. Positive. Even though you don't have the time for it, even though it's a wrong question, ask with yes. For example, if your wife asks you, honey, would you please vacuum the house? And instead say no. Then she see me, I'm doing something, and instead saying no, said, yes, of course. But let me fix my computer first, then I would do that. If the husband says, honey, would you please get me a large jacket, you know my size? And instead saying no, said, of course, honey, I would do that. But if 2 o'clock I have appointment, and my way I'll get you a jacket. And instead saying, don't you see me doing this, that, right? If she asks, honey, would you help the kids with the homework? Of course, honey. But would you take the baby from me and I'll do the homework? Something like that. Stay positive, right? Revisit your marriage. Revisit your date. You remember how you used to open the door for her, run, open the door in all respect, all you want it smell good and nice in front of her? Do the same thing. Just because you got her so long, just because you have kids from her, just because you've been 5, 10 years, 15 years, you don't have to put that on the side. Keep the love and respect alive. Take her out. Looking good, both of you. Out, just like a teenager. Go out, go out. What is life? Right? Gotta live with someone that you love. If she love you high and you low, even low love both of you will not work. Believe me. I remember a story. It was a sad story, but I remember one of my staff one day came in the office, says, looking bad and feeling bad, and I asked, how you doing? Are you okay? And she looked down. She said, okay. Her face was telling me no. Her eyes was telling me yes. Two kind of feeling. Then after 2 hours, she called me in the phone, said, are you in the office? I want to talk to you. Then she just started talking. how she's unhappy in her life, how is miserable life she have. And I said, I don't support divorce, but guess what? Some divorce are a medicine for our life. And I said, do something about it, or just go away. Separate is more happier than living in toxic relationship. This is what she said to me, and never forget. What about my kids? What about my mortgage? What about the car payment? This woman, she wanted to live and deal in the wrong dream, Walking Dead. The kids only be happy if the father and mother are happy, right? And the mortgage will get paid off if you're happy, because if you're not happy, you can't even, you won't live at the house. You may die. Just stress. So don't stay in toxic relationship just because of excuses, whether kids reason or a financial issue or what people think of you. What people think of you, you know what people think of me is not my business. Because people don't bring the paycheck on me. People don't feed me. People don't drive my car. People don't wash me. People don't think about me. I think of myself. So, before I go, be clear with yourself. Change your attitude. Fix your attitude. Have a meeting with yourself. Check your attitude. If you're not happy with your own self, you're not going to get someone happy. Peace.